Namaskar. Welcome to the new episode of Vande Mataram, the story of India's brave hearts. Baburao Phuleshwar Shedmake was born on 12th March 1833. He was the eldest son of Phuleshwar Babu and Jurja Kumar. Phuleshwar Babu was Zamindar of Molampalli of Ghor Zamindari under district Chanda and Virar of Maharashtra. As per the tradition of Gond tribe, Shedmake got his initial education from Gondul Sanskar Kendra, where he learned Hindi, Gondi, and Telugu, along with music and dance. English was getting prominence, so Shedmake's father sent him to Raipur, Chhattisgarh, for learning English. After completing his education at Raipur, Shedmake came back to Molampalli. He was 18 years old when, as per the tradition of his tribe, he got married to Rajkumar. Maratha's tyranny among British was such that British tried to take control, and by 1853, British Empire was established in the region. In retaliation, kings of Gondwana, Shankar Shah, Raghunath Shah, Devendra Narayan Singh, and the landlord of Chanda, Phuleshwar's son Baburao, came together and started organizing People's Army against British. Landlord of Aithi Kontam, Veer Baburao, began gathering young soldiers from village to village. In 1854, Chandrapur came under British rule. Shedmake was first to raise his voice against British rule. He used guerrilla war tactics against the Britishers. During 1857, when entire India declared war of independence against the British rule, Shedmake consolidated 500 tribal youth from the region and prepared an army, and he was able to capture Rajgarh area. When this information reached Chandrapur, the deputy collector, Mr. Crichton, sent British army to curb it. But near Nandagaon, Goshari, the British army was defeated. Mr. Crichton sent another troop, which fought battle at Sanganapur and Bamanpet, but they also lost the battle. These two victories encouraged Shedmake, and he attacked telephone camp at Chinchungudi on 29th April 1858, in which telegraph operators Mr. Hall and Mr. Garland were killed. But Mr. Peter managed to escape and reported the incident to Mr. Crichton. Mr. Crichton then used his diplomatic tactics for arresting Shedmake. On one side, he asked Captain Shakespeare from Nagpur to assist him, and on other side, he forced Rani Lakshmi, Zamindar of Ehri, to help them. His tactics worked, and Rani Lakshmi conspired against Shedmake, which he was not aware of. On 18th September 1858, Shedmake was arrested. He was brought to Chanda Central Jail. On 21st October 1858, Baburao Phuleshwar Shedmake was hanged at open ground in Chanda. Stories of Baburao Shedmake's gallantry spread among Gond villages even during his lifetime. Though he was hanged in 1858, the revolt was continued and taken further by his alliances. The revolt was also joined by Rohillas and spread up to Sherpur, Adilabad, and even Hyderabad residency was attacked. These battles and skirmishes kept going on till 1860. Baburao Shedmake left a long-lasting legacy and is celebrated as a hero all throughout Gondwana region. He is known by a sobriquet Veer, that is brave. The peepal tree in front of Chandrapur village on which he was hanged has been turned into a memorial where thousands gather annually on his birth and death anniversaries. Several schools, colleges, park, etc. in the region are named after him. India Post released a postal stamp in his memory on 12th March 2009 on his birth anniversary. Thank you. Namaskar.